and where I lived and where your kids stayed the whole time. You know you don't keep your kids. Your kids stay at everybody's house, and your girl Danielle can testify to that because you got mad, Danielle, because they was always over your house. So now that you licking her wounds, like I said, 3 Musketeers, trying to make it make sense, it makes no sense. So if y'all gonna talk about something relevant, talk about what you said to Coco, Shay. You want to name all the people in my family? You don't know that all the people you named in my family had the camera. You're guessing. We were all guessing. But at the end of the day, you had the code. I had the code. You, the first one to send photos out about Keith, it was you. You sent it to Pam. When Pam came down to see Keith, I said, is she cool? Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing. She won't do that. You sent Pam pictures. And when Pam took the pictures and was showing them to her people, you got mad because Pam wasn't giving you a cut of the money like she was supposed to, and you and Pam fell out. So you all about the bag. Make it make sense. Don't try to act like I'm bipolar, Mr. Mike, because I stayed and talked to your mother right in your presence. Never spewed a bad word about you. Never took nothing away from you that you did to help my son. You the one getting on here talking about I'm crazy. She bipolar. No, I'm not. Nigga, you just a liar. You just mad because I cut your ass from seeing Keith. You calling everybody in Toledo and elsewhere pleading an apology, and the only one you can get on the air and give you a pat on the back was your girl Shay. So if you ain't fucking, go ahead, because I damn sure believe you is. I ain't seen you do nothing with her, but I done seen how the bitch get giddy around when you come around, dropping and shaking and all of that. Won't go against you for shit. And you prove my point. Shay, you know it was nobody at that place when people was playing dominoes but you and Mike and a little kid. It was a baby. You can hear the baby in the video. And you gonna tell me here I am.
Your phone.
And it ain't Mike. All these videos coming out and it ain't Mike. Who is it? Wasn't no videos coming out before. The only other photo came out before was the one you gave to Pam. So you all about the bag. You all about the bag. Don't play me. I know what you doing. You there, Tommy K?
I'm here.
Yeah. And for everybody else who listening, y'all can, Shay can't, she know when we was at the hospital, Shay know, my son will tell you if he tell the truth. I wasn't trying to kiss up with her and Danielle at all. I didn't even speak to him. Walked right by him and went to the nurse. Where is my son? When Shay walked up, I said, no, you let this happen. You didn't even call me and tell me my son was in an accident. Me and Shay was arguing then. You was crying to get back there to see him. And the only reason I let you come in is because my son stepped to me and said, Mom, you got to think about Keith. I said, you know what? You're right. Let her come. And from that day forth, me and you been cool. So don't act like me and you I ran in the emergency room talking to you because you know damn well I ain't had nothing to say to you. I wasn't trying to mend no bridges. When you burn me once, you'll never burn me again. That's why you on here talking about everybody isolated. Now, tell them why you isolated, Shay. You said you can't see him. Tell them why. All I asked you to do, bring me his jury, bring me his phone. But you don't want to bring me his tree or his phone. Like you said, this is in my name. This is in my name. His car is in my name. Okay? But did you pay for it? His jury is not in your name. You just holding it because you all about the money. You all about the money. You're waiting for an opportunity to say, this is the reason why I sold it. That's what you're waiting on. Because if you was really about Keith, all you had to do was bring his shit. We could have sat down and figured out how we gonna go forward. But you don't even come over here and see about the dogs. You ain't even gotta sue me. You're the only one with a key to the back door. So what's your excuse for that? Social media, your excuse for that, Miss Innocent, Miss I don't mess with nobody, Miss I'm a good mother. Don't even try it. And you want to talk about people's family, you don't want to go there. You really don't want to go there about people's family, because I don't know a nigga that ain't got dysfunction in their family, including you. Including you. You want to talk all of this stuff about how innocent you is and oh, he wouldn't want Miss Regina. You're right. He wouldn't want me on social media. I don't want to be on social media. Tell him who put me on Facebook. You know I don't mess with social media. You know I don't. So you're right. But if I got to get to the bottom of who doing what with his stuff, best believe his mama, he going to be all right with what I did. You want to tell people they ain't going to believe her because their relationship's shaky. Our relationship is shaky according to you. But let the people know you didn't even know he was coming around me because I didn't want you around me. So if you're going to speak facts, speak facts. Try doing that. Try doing that. Videos would have never been a subject had not I didn't put Mike. You're not going to tell me that Mike didn't put them videos out. You probably fed it to Mike. Mike fed it to Dale. How in the hell did Dale get the videos? You ain't never mentioned Dale, except for the fact you don't fuck with him. You ain't never, how did Dale get him? Dale and Mike know Keith and Dale don't get along. Why all of a sudden that's your boy, Mike? When you get kicked out. People, pay attention to facts. Pay attention to facts. Tommy ain't had nothing to do with none of this. Tommy did not reach out to me. Tommy did not lie to me. Tommy had nothing to do with none of this. And you want to talk about somebody dropping their badge when all this shit gets started, you need to drop yours. But you don't want to do that. And another thing, when you had the Cash App, how many baby mamas was you passing out money to? Tell them that. You told me he ain't have no money. He ain't got money like that. Danielle co-signed and Mike co-signed. He ain't getting no money like that. Oh, Shay done counted hundreds and thousands. Shay did a lot of shit with Keith when Keith was Keith. And she knew better. But she knew he would have tapped that ass. Just like he did with Danielle and any other woman he was with. He whooped that ass many a times. So no, you ain't gonna take nothing from him when he 100. That's why you trying to take it now. Y'all want to give the money to anybody but me. Oh, give it to the kids. They 18. They're all old enough. When I had the Cash App, who was getting money? Danielle, speak on that. I don't like you. I'm tripping. I'm bipolar. You got $250. And Shay, did you tell your girl that even when they wasn't getting it, you were still getting it? Did you tell your girl that? While y'all talking about Miss Regina, talk about the shit Miss Regina do. And on top of you getting $500, you turned around, driving this car, giving your uncle your car, and expecting me to pay the car note that you told me was in your name. You goddamn right I ain't paying the car note. You can burn that bitch up for all I care. You want to ride in it? Pay the car note. It's in your name. Don't make it work for you when you got it. When you was getting the Cash App, you wasn't taking care of nobody. But you and Danielle. Did no baby mama get no money from you? So let's keep it real. Dished out money when I got it to everybody. When I got that $2,200 from you, I dished out to every baby mama. Now tell them I'm lying. You want to be on there co-signing for Mike? If you ain't fucking him, you sucking his dick. You doing something with him, cause you sure turn up with this motherfucker. And Mike, you can quit texting me about apologizing. The last 2 words I told you was fuck you. Remember that. Quit texting me. It ain't gonna change. That's the last 2 things I'm gonna say to you is fuck you. Cause I ain't never took your stripes for what you did to help Keith. And let's make it clear. Yes, you did take Keith down there in the Springer van. And yes, Shay did ride with you. Y'all want to act like I wasn't available to go. I drove my car right behind you motherfuckers. But it ain't like Mike was the only one who would have took it. We chose Mike because he made himself available. Don't act like that was the only way he would have got there. Let's get it clear.
Miss Regina? Hello? Okay, maybe she'll call back. We lost her signal or something. Hold on. She's gone. Hello?
Yeah, my phone dropped.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We here.
Am I lying?
Yes. Yep. We here.
Yeah. I want them to know every point she made on that video was a lie. And Coco is a witness to it. Coco, you know what Shay told you when she called you crying a river of, oh, I done got busted. Yeah, you got busted. And you know what? You want to go around? I'm going to tell you today, on this day, you did steal it. Because all you had to do was say to me, I took money out. I never told you to tell me how much you took, why you took. I never asked you no requirements or nothing. So you want to say it's miscommunication? No, it was lies, baby. Just like you broke in his phone and found out all the shit he was doing, and that's why you on his Instagram on his phone. Tell him about how you brought the phone but stole the phone right back out the house and never told me you took it. Tell him about that, Shay. Tell him all the shit you've been doing. Keep it real, like you said. You want to predict when he get better, he ain't going to believe his mama. He ain't got to believe me. I got motherfucking receipts that I didn't write. So you can write whatever the fuck you want down. I ain't never asked you to show me nothing about what you did with the money you stole. Never. And even when your mama called me, I told her the same thing. Y'all want to see facts? Come so I can show you facts. Just because you've been with him 18 years, you were the only motherfucker with him for 18 years. And you know that. Part of them 18 years, Danielle was dating me. And Danielle, since you got so much to say, why don't you call Shay, put Shay on the phone and call Crystal and ask Crystal to tell Shay all the shit you was talking about her behind her back. Why don't you try doing that since you got so much to say about Miss Regina? I ain't never told Shay I don't like you. I told Shay I don't forget what people do to me. That's why when you wanted my car for your son, I let you think about it. Because I ain't the type to run around hating a motherfucker forever. I will forgive, but I will never forget. And the last remark you made to me, after all I did for you, you can't get a goddamn thing for me for a kid that ain't mine. And even if it was, you couldn't get it. So if you don't like that, it's on you. I don't owe you an explanation or a shake. I didn't ask you to bring me food. You offered to bring me. And I took it, yes. Because I ain't got no problem with that. Just alike. You are a bunch of liars. You got your hand in shit that you ain't got no business having your hand in. Danielle, you ain't got a goddamn thing to do with this. Nothing at all. You want to sit up talking about, oh, they, Regina this, Regina that. Y'all don't know what we do.
My phone went out. Your phone? There you go.
I ain't playing with none of them. I ain't playing with none of y'all. I don't care what none of y'all say. Mike on there trying to explain why I need a camera. Shay wasn't even around when Mike made the comment about the 20,000. We wasn't in no room. We was in the garage on his birthday. When you took that picture of him reclining in the chair, you could put this on there and you'll get 20,000 for this. 20. I said I ain't pressed about no money for my son. I ain't gonna sell my son out for no money. Now here's Shay on. When I told you, you said, oh, he said that? I said, yeah, he said that. Now you on here trying to explain why? I'm sure Mike told you, oh, Shay, when you get on there, make sure you mention this. Make sure you mention this. Because everything she mentioned, he been trying to get me to get on social media and say, and I'm not doing it. Because you's a sellout. You a sellout. If you was going to keep it real, you would have never said, you would have never did what you did. Sneaking up in there when he was at that hospital, taking videos. You took that picture. Those two close-up pictures, Mike took them. I ain't got to guess that. Mike took them. Mike sold them to Gail. How did Gail get in the mix of all this shit? All of a sudden, after Mike gets kicked out, I ain't never heard of Dale's name. Never heard of the nigga. How did he become a subject? After Mike got kicked out. You see what I'm saying, Tommy? This shit don't make no sense.
That's true.
But they want to get on here like they got a story to tell, and ain't none of these motherfuckers telling the truth. Don't none of them know what Keith gonna do when he get up. And Shay better hope he don't come back to Vigo. And one thing, let's make this clear. The only truth that Shay spoke on this thing today was won't nobody get a third chance who she trusts to violate her. And you know why? Because you ain't getting another chance to see it. So you're right. They won't get a third dance. Just like Mike won't and Danielle won't. Since you want to be all about Team Shay, Team Mike. And y'all can take the grandkids. Y'all been taking them. I don't give a fuck. I got a whole bunch of kids that I can take care of. And all of my grandkids love me. All of them do. Regardless of how y'all mamas feel. They all love their granny. And when y'all learn to have some respect for those that did for y'all when nobody else did, then maybe you will learn to appreciate that. She ain't doing no work. She just was protecting herself. I gave Shay full range of Keith's belongings, everything. I never questioned her about nothing. She ain't telling y'all about when she came in the house with all of these little gadgets. Oh, Miss Regina, I bought you this, and I know you've been stressed out. And then her daughter coming here with the same cup with her picture on it. You know, she played that type of game. Shay is a snake. She a snake. And if you think for 1 minute that my son ain't gonna believe what I tell him, think again. Think again. And Tommy, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'ma tell you, keep a real nigga. He don't like his business all out. But when people out there spreading lies about his business and you trying to get to the bottom of the truth and you get there, that's why these motherfuckers is hating on you, Tommy. Right. Because you getting to the real truth of the matter and it's putting light on a lot of motherfuckers who should have had Keith back. Right. At the end of the day, Shay gave out the first photo Mike, who did all that great shit, sold videos to a nigga he don't hang with, and these motherfuckers act like it ain't nothing. Please. Y'all better grow up and smell the coffee. And y'all ain't got no reason to be jealous of Miss Regina. Because look, I'm 62 years old. I ain't even trying to keep up with you young ass niggas. I ain't even trying to keep up with y'all. It ain't even that important to me. But it's a sad day with your woman and Shay know she was nothing before my son came in her life. She wasn't about nothing. Shay ain't never had Keith by herself. It ain't never just been her and Keith in a relationship. He's always had women. That's why you call Coco crying. You don't know what he put me through. But you stayed. Why did you stay? Because of that bag, baby. He was bringing them dollars in. And you was benefiting. I was with you in California when he bought you $1,400 tennis shoes. You ain't never wore one pair of shoes that cost $1,400. Never in your life. And you want to get on there talking about how down your daughter is? Who took care of her? Who bought her first car? Who did it? It sure wasn't her motherfucking daddy. He took care of her. She don't even show him no respect. Did you tell him about how he wanted to come to your house? I was even gonna let him come to your house, Shay. You know this. So don't try to act like I'm isolating. Tell the people why you didn't let him come to your house. You and Keith wasn't even talking before the accident. Y'all was in an argument because you and your side chick, Danielle, planned a vacation with y'all kids and you left out his two daughters. So don't act like, motherfucker, you all peaches and cream, because you know you ain't. And Danielle, you ain't about nothing either. You ain't about nothing, because you know the truth. You just trying to get in where you fit in. Yeah, y'all want the money to go to everybody but me. Oh, she buying clothes and she doing this. You motherfuckers is crazy. And if he wasn't getting all that money, like you said, Shay, how the fuck am I buying houses? Just anything to glorify y'all gossip, y'all mess. Y'all can't get with me, period. And you are done. And you can keep the jury. You can keep the phone. You can keep the car. But the one thing you want most, you will never have until he decides to come back that way. You better hope and pray I don't take him out of town, nigga. That's what you better hope and pray. I'm done with him, and I'm sorry. Like I said, I can't apologize enough to you because of the backlash, Tommy.
No.
But I know Mike wanted me to bash you. Shay was bashing you. Shay was even telling me, well, you can't really trust her because she ain't been in Keith family long, and her and Keith had anything Mike say, Shay co-signed, and y'all heard it on her live. Y'all heard she didn't go against Mike for one thing. And Shay, no. Ain't nobody been around Keith since that trek was out except me, her, and Mike. Ain't nobody else been around. Mm-hmm. Mike ain't telling y'all about him driving up to where Keith was at early in the morning. Wait till I leave. And then he sneak in the facility. That's when he was taking the pictures. Mike, you remember when we was with Keith in physical therapy? You remember you had two cameras? What'd I tell you to do with them phones when you had them two phones? What'd I tell you to do with them? Nigga, I always suspected you was on some bullshit. Cause you look sneaky. And you's a snake. And you with the right ones, Danielle and Shay. And I hope y'all have a nice little trio. So let that be the truth unedited. Cause you a liar, Shay, and you know you a liar, and you know what you told Coco, and you know what the conversations me and you had, and the only reason you went over there feeding Danielle shit, it ain't cause she's your friend, it's because she's against me. And all you need is a whole bunch of cheerleaders. That's all you need. But if you was a real bitch, you get your mama and your grandma and you come over here and handle this motherfucking shit like a real woman with me. But you don't want to do that because everybody know you a snake. You just don't want everybody to know you a snake. But it's coming out. There's more to come. Believe that, y'all. There's more to come. It's going to be more videos. I don't care about the videos. Put them out. Put them out. I don't care about the Cash App. Y'all banking hard trying to get that money coming back y'all way. Banking real hard. Thirsty ass niggas. Selling your boy out for it's kidding me. Then you want to sit up here. Oh, it ain't me, Miss Regina. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. You don't need to. You was the nigga that did it. We're at the bottom of it. We're finished. Now explain that to your boy. Explain that to your boy and hope that he gives you mercy for driving him to the rehab, like Shay said. Oh, Mike would never do this. Oh, Mike, well, I never thought you would do this, Shay. I never thought you would do what you're doing. You never mentioned the people on Bigo who you gave the code to. Why didn't you do that? You told Coco who they was because they sending you money. You want to keep getting that bag. You ain't gonna name, you just gonna name all the people in Keith's family. But why you ain't name all the other people you told Coco you gave it to? Name them. You all about the money with your broke ass. You all about the money. That's why you won't give up his phone, because you on his Instagram. And you did take that girl's necklace. Whether you wear it or not, I don't know. I ain't gonna say what you do. I know you took it. I know you took it. Just like you took her dog. Why you want another bitch shit? All of y'all hate on Crystal. You think Crystal was about it. You wasn't talking to Crystal because you broke in his phone and you know he was still fucking around with Crystal. That's why you don't want to talk to Crystal. But you ain't gonna talk about that because, oh, I don't know how to communicate. Right. Have fun. Tommy K, I gotta take care of my boy.
Okay. All right, Miss Regina.
Deuces, family. Keep it up. Keep supporting your boy. Do what y'all want to do. I ain't putting no pressure one way or the other. But like I said, I'm going to speak truth. And I want y'all to all know, I thank you for dropping your badge when you did, Tommy, because you don't need this bullshit on you. You did what you needed to do and get the fuck out the way. That's how real motherfuckers roll. Right. Do what you gotta do and get out the way. Now let them scramble the rest of this shit up. Figure out how they gonna do it. Toss it up, flip it. You know, let them try it. But I'm done. We'll meet again when necessary.
All right, Miss Regina.
Love you. Thank you all for your support, Keith. Everybody, thank you. Your support is appreciated. It is definitely appreciated. Shay says she don't need it, but she damn sure trying hard to get it back. Deuces.
All right, Miss Regina. Talk to you.
Love you.
We love you too.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.